What's up, everybody? Doc here. In today's video, we're going to be going over a new update that's just amazing for agencies or anyone that's doing any type of billing or contractual things inside of HighLevel. You're going to want to use this. It's a new estimates and proposals. So this allows you to be able to write full contracts out now, have a signature block, everything. I'm going to dive deep in this video, explain it all to you, show you how to set it all up. It's going to be great. See you inside today's video. Peace. What's up, everybody? Doc here. So today we're inside of my version of HighLevel called Funnel Agency Software. If you want to know more about it, there's a link down below where you can get a free 7-day trial. With that being said, let's jump into today's video on proposals and estimates. So proposals and estimates just released. You'll want to go over to the left side menu here. You'll see you'll go down to payments. You'll click on payments and then click on proposals and estimates. Now, normally you'll have a blue button here that will say new or create a proposal or estimate, and you'll be able to start there, but you can see I've already started some. Now, when you make your first, you'll click the button. There's going to be two different types here. Now, estimates, it says, are more for like a project, like you're maybe doing something service-based, like maybe it's coaching sessions, or maybe it's like you're a copywriter and you're writing some emails or something that's like this, just a billable thing that you're just like, oh, here's like $500 or $1,000 or whatever it is. Usually for me, I don't really anything under like $5,000. I don't really use contracts for. I just write them an invoice, but I usually will write an invoice versus a or an estimate. For me in the past, for businesses, estimates always been something like, oh, here's like a rough estimate or an idea of what it's going to cost and a brief overview of the stuff that to be provided, where the contract would all have all the legalese and all mumbo jumbo in it. So I'm not sure. For here again, they're using it. It sounds like almost the same thing, but one's a little more formal, where the new proposals send a formal business document outlining project details and terms. As you can see right here, I've added my funnel proposal. This is just basic contract that we go through. You can see at the top here. I wish you could make it a little wider because it seems real long. I'm going to show you how to build all this in just a second in a demo, but this is just the image. And then I basically went in here and used copy and paste and just put text in here and then change some things that I'm always having to change on my own, like the date and the username is, or having, a VA or somebody do or whatever, but things I'm always having to change, which is really cool because you can come up here and you can actually use custom values for the account, the time, the user, the contact, or any custom values you made. You can, change formats. You can do all different types of basic, alignment and bolding and fonts and stuff like that. It's all at the top right here as far as your actual text. But then we go all the way through. Here's everything about it. Then you come down the bottom. I added a little extra right here. By electronically signing this document below, you agree to all terms and conditions set forth in the above document, as well as here's a price breakdown. Funnel build out 10K, coaching sessions 12K, 15K. You can also add a discount. Let's go ahead and jump in. And this is an example of like a template that I'm having, and you can just come in. The cool thing about this now is on this template, I just come in, I clone it, and then I change a couple things on it, or like I said, have your VA or whoever's doing contracts do it, and you're good to go. You can also mark these complete. You can download as a PDF. You can delete it. You can also view it. Once it's sent out, you cannot change it. You can send it back to draft to change, but if you do, anyone that signed it will be deleted. That's one of the cool things about stuff like this. And when I was still using one or two final pieces of other software and didn't completely have everything moved into HighLevel, was for that reason. I needed something I knew in a court of law, if somebody signed it, it would stand up. And now with Sean and those guys, they made sure this will do that. And when you sign it, you can't change it. So that's really awesome. Again, you've got the top. You've obviously got your date range. You can search here. Folders would probably be nice. Sean, if you happen to watch this, you've got draft, you've got waiting for others. So this is something that needs to be signed. And then of course, once it's signed, you've got finalized. So then you've got your proposal. Here's a example of a sample proposal that I was just playing around with, throwing stuff on. Here's your image. You could come in, you can pick any different image you want. So if I want to come in instead, I can, upload a file. There you go. So now we're going to change the image. Now we've added that image with a black background. You can change the width, the padding, etc. Basic stuff. You can change it black and white or full color. You can add different videos in here. Now you can use Vimeo, Wistia, Yardley, or YouTube for a URL, and then you can adjust the width, etc. You can add, this is an actual chart. You can come over here. So if you come here, you can, or table as they call it. And then if you add your elements, you'll see at the top, other than the stuff for text, you've got your recipients, you've got your document variables, which you can actually create a new variable and add a value. So if you had something that you wanted specifically for this document, you can create that right there, as well as you can have the document date, the reference number, and the agency name listed right here. You can also add pages. So if I had like 13 pages, I could skip real quick around inside of it. And then you've got your elements you can add to it. Of course, you've got your, like I said, this table where you can add more rows, you can add more columns, you can cause headers, you can change color backgrounds. So if I wanted this guy to be here, boom, that guy's red now. Then you've got your cool little, what they call a product list, where you can actually add items. So you can add a new item, you can come in here and call this whatever you want. You can list it as a physical good, digital good, or a service. And then, so let's say it's a service, and you can name the product name. I haven't really seen what the difference is, because here's the price name, but when you make it, they use the product name. So I'm not sure how it's tracked differently. So if I change this as, like, you'll see this price, we cause this to be like $5 million. Now you can also save this for later right here by checking this box, but then you can add a new item. Oh, it's 50 million, a little bit off. So they're past due 50 million here. But see, you see it says the name, but there's nowhere in here that it really lists anything. You can change like some of the price and display text, but you can't, I'm not sure what that other variable was that you're using when you created for the price. And then you can also, if you've got other products already made, you can use one, and you could just select the price, put it here again. You can see that once it's saved. Then you've got more text down here, and then you've got the actual signature block. So it's pretty easy to use. You can change here. You'll see once you click on the signature block, you can pick who's going to sign it. You can only have one signer at a time. I thought it'd be cool to have 2 blocks, and then have one for one person and one like a co-signer for the owner of the company or the CEO like myself. And they'll only let you do one person at a time. If you do another signature block, you'll see right here, we put another signature block, you'll see it's already preset for me. And if I go and I change one to one, they both change. And so now let's check out, and I'll show you what it looks like when you send the actual email. So I haven't been able to find out exactly what this email is. I'm going to find out. I'll get back to you guys. But you'll see it's estimated for Jeffrey Bannock. It's got your logo. Hi, Jeff. Funnel Agency Software sent you an estimate. Click below. I'm sure if we're doing an actual proposal, it'll say proposal instead. And then you click it, you'll see that you come right here. And here you go. And everything's listed. I thought this was really cool. You'll go start filling out form and click at the top. Then you can click here, scroll down to signature. They've got different fonts, different colors if you want to sign it different ways, or you can even draw, you know, if you want to be all, oh, I'm Jeff, and oh, you just boom, boom. There you go. Accept and sign. And then when you finish it, there we go. You'll see now over here, when we go back, it's going to be moved into the new spot. And there you go. You'll see right there. Now I've got one finalized, accepted, and boom. So it'll be interesting to see what workflows. As of right now, there aren't any triggers or workflows that tie directly in this. You do have some that tied into invoices being sent and invoices being paid, but nothing into proposal or estimates being signed, which I imagine they'll have soon because it's essential to be able to automate the entire process. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If you're interested in a free 7-day trial of Funnel Agency software, there's a link down below. You can try it for 7 days, and then after that, it's only $97 a month. This is equal to the complete package you get with regular HighLevel, and you're going to be getting templates and bots and all the different types of stuff as long as you are a founder member. This founder price gives you special bonuses that you're going to be getting time and time again as I'm building out this software. Sign up now, the special founder's price, and lock in that $97. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Peace. Funnel Doc out. Later, Abdul.